Hey guys, it's Zara for Trans Youth. This week's topic is how has when being transgender women, how is our life different from what we expected it to be? Probably before we started transitioning. I don't know. I think that's what the question was asking. Before we started transitioning, we had certain expectations of what we would end up being, I guess. And I know we all still have a long way to go, but we've noticed some things in our transition so far, I guess. The main one would be dating. It's much harder to find a guy being transgender, because, I wouldn't date anything but, a straight guy, which shouldn't be a hard thing to find, but being a transgender woman, I want to date a straight guy because I'm a girl just like any other girl. I don't want to date any gay men. I don't want to date any guys that are into chicks with dicks. No, I just want a normal guy who likes women. And being a transgender woman, I know that I still have that male part, and straight guys don't like that, of course. So dating makes dating really hard. That's something I would like to change, I guess. But I guess as I get farther in my transition, it might. Of course, after I have my surgery, it won't be an issue, but now it is. How else is it different? I guess not so much for me, but I guess for some people, it can be harder to find a job. I wouldn't say that my being trans has really been the reason for me not getting a job, because, I don't know, I use Zara on my resumes, I dress like a girl, they would see me as female, and then I wouldn't think that they would see me as transgender. It's not like I have, transgender women on my resume or anything. So, if they're not giving me a call back, it's not for that reason, I don't think. But it has been great with, friends and family, I guess, because anybody who knows me, except for my grandparents, because we covered this in the last topic about religion, they know that I'm a transgender woman, whether they knew me before I transitioned, and, now I'm a girl, or I was a girl then, but now you know what I mean, or whether they met me recently, after transitioning, and I just tell them that I'm trans, because it's something I'm very open about. I don't hide it at all. Even if people think I'm just if they think I'm a biological female, and a lot have been lately, I'll tell them I'm transgender, because it's not something I hide, and they're shocked about it. And maybe by doing that, I am kind of sacrificing possible relationships, I guess. But I guess that I wish it didn't have to be that way. Because I am a normal girl. This is just a little thing that is going on in my life right now. And I guess when it's done, it's done. But even after I have my surgery, I'll still be oh, I was born in the body of a male. Because I think that by doing that, I want to make people more aware of the transgender community. And by doing that, even when I'm fully done transitioning and people will not, like, recognize me as being a transgender woman, I will still tell them I am, so that they'll be more aware, and they'll realize that transgender women don't look like a man in a dress with, like, facial hair and shit, you know what I mean? This is something I didn't expect I'd be doing, really, when I began my transition, is being such an activist for it. But because I never really was, like, an activist for anything before, but I am for this. Like, I am fighting for transgender rights, by doing my videos, by being so open about who I am, I guess. There's a lot of simple ways to fight for the rights of transgender people. Like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm still tired. But yeah, I think I've covered it. My life I wouldn't say it's really too different from that of a biological female, because, well, that's what people see me as. They see me as a girl. I'm one of the girls, I'm not one of the boys. And yeah, so I guess it wouldn't differ too much. Yeah, Zara for Trans Youth. Comment, subscribe. If you have a question, send it to transyouthchannel@gmail.com. Peace out.